Okay, CMT level 1 is just the first step in your journey. If you want to know more about CMT program and if you want to enroll the CMT program, you'll have to go to this website, CMT Association org// CMT program. Okay, I'll put this link also in the chat box. Okay, so that you can go to CMT Association website. And for more details, you can also visit our website called YUBHA.com. Okay, I'll put this link also on the this thing. And now whatever questions you have, we are open for that. You can unmute yourself. You can just raise your hand and we will allow you to unmute yourself and you can ask your questions, and then we will take all the questions which are there in the uh, chat box. Okay, anybody has any questions, or you can raise your hands if you want to speak, otherwise you can put down in the chat box. Okay, Parab is asking a question, so I'll ask Parab to unmute.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, Parab.
Hello. Yeah, are you getting my voice, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. So
Good
actually, I'm a
afternoon, Parab.
CA aspirant, so I've recently cleared my CA intermediate.
Wow, congrats.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. So actually, sir, I'm right now currently 20 years old. Just recently, I've turned 20 years old. So I was
Okay.
asking for that, shall I go first for CFA or shall I go first for CMT? And what will be the combination of a deadly combo for that CFA, CMT, and CA? So what can I see or expect in future, means?
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You're already a CA, right? You had done
Yes, sir. No, sir.
almost
Yeah,
half CA,
intermediate. Yeah.
right? Yeah, half
Yes, sir.
CA, right?
Yes, sir.
So I think CA itself is quite difficult and important designation. I
Hmm.
would say that you don't need a CFA because you
Okay.
almost everything will be similar, or you have already covered it in
So,
CA.
but
You know
I
how
think,
to
sir,
deal with the balance
sir,
sheets.
but excuse me, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To be honest, sir, but what I saw in the CA that in the final level AFM that mostly the questions are just asked from that textbook basis. But in CFA, what I saw is that they used to kind of mean CMT is for technical analysis and
Right.
CFA is for fundamental analysis, what I saw.
Correct.
So, but
Yeah.
in AFM, what I saw is that not much deeper is been covered.
Okay.
Means not much
Yeah, you're
deeper
right.
is been covered in CA. Yeah, and much more deeper is been covered in CFA. So I was been confused a little bit in that to further means first pursue CFA or CMT. Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically, what I'll say is that, say, if you are a CA or CFA, if
Yes,
you
sir.
go to the market for the job perspective, any one designation is enough for fundamental
Yeah, true,
analysis. Yeah,
true, true.
knowledge is definitely different. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
additional knowledge, no doubt about it. Okay, so we're
Mhm.
not talking about the knowledge. Of course, knowledge is more. But if anybody is hiring us fundamental analyst, any one
Mhm.
of these designation is enough. That is what
Yeah,
I want
true,
to say, right? So you're
true.
already doing one. It will take another 1.5 years to complete that also, correct?
Yes.
So
Mhm.
instead of going for CFA, and it will also depend upon about your interest, whether you are more
Yes, sir.
interested in CA fundamental analysis or whether you are more interested in technical analysis,
So
right?
actually,
If
sir,
you are
I want
more
to go for a combo of both CFA and CMT, both. So I get both in my hands. दोनों हाथ में घी होना चाहिए मेरा ये कहने का मतलब.
Okay. So
Yes,
I
sir.
would say that CFA you can do later also, because for the job perspective you have
Yeah.
a CA designation already,
Yes.
right? So you will
Mhm.
get a designation with CA designation also, right? So you can have CMT so that you get another perspective, because CA and CFA
True,
are both the same perspective,
true, true, true. Fundamental.
right? CMT will give you another aspect altogether.
True.
Right. A
Yes, sir.
technical analysis is very, very different from fundamental analysis. You know that,
True,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Uh,
Mhm.
Okay. Another thing is that your interest, as I said, right? If
Yes,
you are
yes,
more interested toward fundamental analysis only, then
Mhm.
you can go for CFA, right? But
Yes, sir.
if you have interest for technical analysis and you like it more than fundamentals, then obviously CMP makes much more sense.
Okay. So can't I have both of this CF and CMT so it will not grow my more aspects towards finance industry?
Yeah, obviously it will. You have an additional
So,
advantage above
so it will not
others. You
bring a
are
contrary in my minds that whether I should right now use fundamental and whether in this situation I should use for technical. Will it not create
no,
any
no.
confusion?
No, no,
Yes.
not at all. See, you have to understand
Okay.
both are complementary to each other. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
CFA and fundamental analysis, I'll talk about fundamental analysis. Okay, fundamental analysis is more towards finding the companies who are fundamentally sound, right?
Yeah. True.
So basically, you can use the knowledge of CFA and CA to identify those companies, right? You avoid
True.
those companies which are fundamentally not so good, right?
Mm.
And then CMT will help you to identify the places or the price at which we want to enter and the price at which you want to exit. Right.
Mm.
Since CFA fundamental analysis not give you when to enter and where to exit.
True. True,
It
sir.
will give you that okay, this company is good,
Yeah.
right? And it will give you
Undervalued or
some
overvalued.
aspect of overvaluation and undervaluation that you can get from that. But the precise point where to enter and when to exit, okay, will not
Mm.
be provided by the fundamental analysis, right? Sometimes
Okay.
the fundamental analysis will be too late. Till that time, the stock has already fallen 50%, right?
Yeah. Lagging
So,
indicator.
because fundamental analysis are lagging, price will always be faster.
Yes, sir.
Right. So that will have
Okay.
you another aspect. So you use fundamental analysis for identifying the stocks, the universe with which you want to buy or sell, okay, or trade
Mm.
or invest, whatever, okay, and use
Mm.
technical analysis for entry and exit purpose. So you are using both
Okay.
tools
Okay.
for different objective altogether.
Mhm. So, and what are the job opportunities will I get, or means a basic salary what I can expect in CMT if I only do CMT, for an example?
Okay. So
Yeah,
basically, say the fields with which you can get the job that we have already discussed in the
yeah,
presentation.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the job salary, if you are doing only CMT, you can expect between 6 lakhs to 10 lakhs initially when you are
yeah.
starting.
Fresher,
Okay,
yes.
and then yeah, as you are a fresher, right? And
Mhm.
then say then after that it is upon your knowledge,
Yeah,
right?
true.
How good
Skill
you
sets
are,
and all.
obviously, right? Then
Mhm.
it is all about your skill set. So
And
that
so
is what it is.
passport is not required, no? I guess so in
No,
CMT.
in CMT you
Not
don't need
on
the
not on
passport.
any level.
No, you
Okay.
in CMT you will need any one of these three: PAN card,
Mhm.
your driving license and passport. Any one of these you will be required at the time you are giving the exam and you're going to the prometric center. Okay, at that
Yes.
time you'll have to take original of them. Do not try to be smart and take color xeroxes. Okay, they are very
Okay, okay, sir.
smart. Okay, they will catch
Yes, sir.
you and they will not let you sit in
Okay,
the
sir.
exam. Remember that. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
take the originals. Okay, and
Mhm.
make sure that the name you are putting it when you are registering on the CMT website, that name should be
Mhm.
exactly the same of the ID card which you going to use. If there's
So
sometimes it
can you
happens
please
like
repeat
it's
once?
the name
Yes.
should be exactly the
Mhm.
same as your
Mhm.
it is there in your ID card
Yes,
when
yes.
you are
Okay.
registering on the CMT website. Okay,
Mhm.
if there's a deviation, sometimes it happens
Mhm.
that in a South Indian they have their father name also, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
the father name is first and the name is second, or so there can be some confusion with that. Right? It has happened with students, right?
Yes.
That they put their father name, right?
Mhm.
So if that happens, then they can stop you from sitting in the exam. So make sure that whatever is there in your ID card, exactly same you are putting in the CMT website when you are registering on the CMT website.
Okay, sir. Yes, I got it. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot for solving my doubts. Yes.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, there's some more questions. Okay, Anish has some questions. You can unmute yourself, Anish.
Good morning, sir. Anish Dandania. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you.
Sir, currently I am in 12th standard studying commerce.
Okay.
I want to pursue CMT, have a graduation and specialization in commerce. So, would you
Okay.
please suggest a roadmap after 12th for the same?
Okay. So, so you're doing what exactly right now?
I am studying in 12th standard commerce,
Right, right. And what you want to do, you want to do CMT, and other than that, what you
CMT
said?
and graduation and specialization in commerce.
Okay, so you can do a BBA in commerce, right?
Mm-hmm.
And along with that, you can do CMT. Say if it is not very difficult VBA, then you can do it along with it. Okay, so see, CMT, you can do it in 1.5 years. Every level you can give it in 6 months. So in 1.5 year you can complete CMT, but you will get the designation only if you have 3 years of experience. Okay,
Yes.
so you can do it along with your BBA, or you can do it after your BBA. Right, it is up to you. If you think that you can cope up with both together, you can do it.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Kedar asking full form of Yuba. There is no full form of Yuba. Kedar, the meaning of Yubha is basically knowledge. Okay, so that is what it means. Okay, could you speak little louder? That already we have done. Okay. Yeah. Sponsor charges. There is no sponsorship charges. We do not charge anything for sponsorship. Okay, even if you are not our student, we can sponsor you. We will not be checking any charges. Simply designation charges are these to be paid annually. Say, yes, you have to be the member. So basically, that $325 plus GST you have to pay every year if you want to use the CMT name behind your name. Like in my name, you see Sovit Manjani CMT. Like if I am using CMT behind my name, I have to pay that membership charge of 325 plus GST annually. If you don't want to use it, it's up to you. You can just once you clear all the three levels, once you have the 3 years experience, once you pay that $325, you'll get the CMT certificate. After that, it is up to you. If you don't want to take annual membership, you don't take it, right? Coaching and portal fees of all levels, I've already discussed that, right? It's in the presentation, we already discussed that, right? If you still have any doubts with that, you can always ask them again. Okay, but I think we have already answered that. Okay, Omkar wants to say something. Yeah, Omkar.
Namaste, sir. My name is Omkar. I am second year BMS student. I study in BSA Institute. I have given CMT level 2 and I just passed it. So
Oh,
I want to
congrats.
appear for level 3. So I want to ask is whether should I appear on December or June 26?
Why would you want to delay it? To give it in December.
No, I mean it's in we have to type na. So getting it harder to understand.
So there is nothing, you just need to do a little bit of typing practice. That's it.
Oh, okay. And as you mentioned, we need 3 years of experience to get the CMT designation. So,
Yes.
I need to do a job for 3 years or internship also counts.
Internship will also count, not an issue.
Okay.
But if
So,
you are trading in your personal account or your father's account, that will not be counted as experience.
okay. So, what would you suggest? Should I do internship right now? I am in semester 3.
If you are getting it, take internship. You learn a lot, okay, and it will add for your experience also. So take it, and then obviously after 3 months or 6 months internship, you can obviously start to take a full-time job.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Samkar. Okay, there's a question from Sapnil Mahajan. I'm 30 years old, working in India, post in completely different domain. I have been trading since 2 years, still learning though. I want to switch my career into trading for job. Should I pursue CMT and start a fresher in CMT? Is it too late? I heard that CFA is more professional, preferred for the jobs. So CMT holders find it hard to land a job. Okay. Firstly, Swapnil, it's not too late to shift. In fact, I also shifted my career. I was working as a accounts manager for almost 17 years, and then after the age of 36, I shifted from accountancy to trading and investing. So it's still possible. It's not too late. You are better than me in that case. Okay. Yeah, for job perspective, If you compare CMT and CFA, to be true, CFA has more weightage and more preference than CMT, but you will still get jobs with CMT also. Yeah, the pay package may be little lower for CMT. It will, as told you, to be between 6 lakhs to 10 lakhs in that range. CFA, you can get little more from 8 lakhs to 12 lakhs. You'll get little more for CFA. Okay. It's up to you. Basically, the basis on which you should decide is basically what is your interest, whether you're interested in fundamental analysis, you love that, or you love technical analysis. If you love technical analysis, then doing CFA will not make sense, because say if you don't love to do that thing, it will be difficult for you to pursue it for a longer period. And if you want to pursue it, then do whatever you love, right? Initially, you may get a little lower salary. I think that should not be an issue, right? But whatever you love, you do that. Either CFA or CMT. If you love fundamental analysis, do CFA. If you love technical analysis, do CMT. That's it. Okay. Jayesh is asking, what CTC can we expect post client level 1, 2, and 3? Level 1, post level 1, you can get only internship. Difficult to get any, especially if you do not have any experience. Not difficult to get any high pay. Okay, but you can get internships. Similar will be for level 2, but still level 2, you have some opportunity. You can still get some decent pay between say 4 lakhs to 6 lakhs. You can get that. After level 3, you can expect between 6 lakhs to 8 to 10 lakhs, like 6 lakhs to 10 lakhs in that range. There's no center in Noida, as per my understanding. It is in Gurgaon. Okay, thanks for presentation and great information. What is the main difference between official curriculum of CMT and YUBHA course content? Obviously, we cannot have the official curriculum in YUBHA because it's the property of CMT Association. Our course content is made and inspired from CMT curriculum itself. Okay, it's not a substitute for CMT curriculum, and it's like a shorter version of CMT curriculum, right? So it's not a substitute. You will still have to read the curriculum. In your sessions, do you use CMT curriculum content or additional your own content? We use basically entire CMT curriculum. Okay, some additional things we may add because some things are not covered in CMT curriculum in detail. So if we want to explain some things in detail, we generally use our own content. Like for example, for point and figure, we use our own content. For statistics, we use our own content. For the relative strength, we use our own content. Okay, so in some topics we use our own content, but rest is and it will be only additional. We'll not remove anything from CMT curriculum. CMT curriculum will be there. Okay, we will be adding some more content. That's it. Okay, which is what we feel is important for students to understand. Okay, what is the total cost of CMT level 1 registration and others? I've already covered that, right? I think so. If you still have questions, you can always raise your hand and I'll answer it, or you can write down the exact what you want to understand, and I'll put it down here, right? Uh, does affiliate membership reduces CMT fee? No, it doesn't reduces CMT fees. If you are a member, if you're not the member, the fees remains the same. The exam fees remains the same. Okay, do we have EMI options? EMI options are not available neither for the CMT nor our course. But if you pay from credit card, the credit card companies do offer you EMI, right? So you will get that. Okay, from your credit card company. Sir, what will be the exam fees for all three levels? There are different exam fees for each. No, the exam fees is exactly the same. 800. I've covered that right here. $875. Right. $875 for each level. Right. If you are doing early registration. Right. And of course, you have to add GST. If you are in India, you'll have to add GST. Okay. Okay, yeah, Pulkit, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Am I audible to you?
Sorry?
Am I audible to you, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sir, actually, I'm a CFA level 3 candidate, but I also want to pursue CMT. It's been in my mind for like 2 years because I've been into the market for like 5 years and I'm also trading. I love both fundamental and technical analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so what's your take? Like, I want to do fundamental also, but I feel like I miss some technical analysis, especially in the trading segment because I'm not good at trading. But I also love doing trading. So it's likely if I have both CMT and CFA, will it be a better for me to pick a good stock and also uh, rise the trend? And also, my question is, what kind of companies do people hire like CFA and CMT as a combo in India and outside India?
Okay. So basically, it's great that you have already cleared level 2 of CFA. It's up to you if you want to do CMT after CFA level 3, then obviously you get exemption from level 1, but still you have to be the charter holder. If you have that experience, I think CFA also needs 3 years of experience. If you do not have that, then you'll have to wait for 3 years and then you'll have to do CFA, CMT. Otherwise, you can do CMT level 1 and start doing it. Okay. What was your question? Basically, what types of companies hire both CFA and CMT? All these companies which I mentioned, right? They generally require both CFAs and CMTs, right? Except for some roles like proprietary traders will not need a CFA, so they will not hire a CFA plus a CMT. But most others will hire CFA and CMT together. They are an advantage together, right? Risk management also covered in CFA and CMT as well. It's all these roles you can still do with CFA plus CMT. Okay, so all these five roles you can all do with CFA and CMT together. Okay, and you have one more question, right? What was that? Can you repeat? Sorry.
I actually asked what are all the companies outside India who hire CFA and
Outside
CMT
the
as
India,
a trader.
all these like Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, all these are companies are there. Plus, there will be, of course, more companies, right? These are just to name a few, right? These are the highest recruiters of CMT members. But obviously, there will be more companies. Like all these, your brokerage firms, your banks, your financial institutions, they all research firms, they all need CFAs and CMTs.
So, so one thing, will they not see me as a contradictory person because on the other hand, I'm doing a CFA, which is a fundamental, more of a fundamental thing, and CMT, which is a technical thing. So don't they think we either be a specialized in technical analysis or do a specialization in fundamental analysis? Why doing both and then combining together?
No. It will not be a problem. If you see most of the CMTs in US, okay, you will see that they are CFAs also, right? Why? They are not contradicting each other. Understand they are complementary to each other. You need both fundamentals and technical analysis to be good at it, right? So basically, as I told to one of the candidates, right, that CFA is basically more of the fundamentals where you understand the fundamentals of the company, right? Whether the fundamental is good. So basically, you like to buy those stocks which are fundamentally good, and maybe you like to short those stocks which are fundamentally bad, right? But when to enter, when to buy, when to sell, when to short, when to cover, that will be covered in technical analysis, right? That in that you need technical analysis. So basically, technical analysis will be complementing fundamental analysis and macroeconomic analysis. It will not be contradicting to each other. So don't have a worry about that.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I don't think that's the right mindset. Okay, people don't think in that way.